All right, hello everybody that chose this amethyst stone. This is going to be a reading today. We're asking for guidance, for motivation, for clarity, for confirmation, for whatever it is that you need to hear today to help you move forward on your journey. All right, let's see one more time. Okay. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Okay. So the Nine of Pentacles talks about nurturing, um, nurturing your money. Having grown your money, worked on your money, manifested your money. I feel like right now Spirit's telling you it's time to celebrate. It's time for you to enjoy these coins. It's time for you to celebrate how far you've come. With your cups, talks about celebration. Yeah, celebrate how far you've come, how focused you've been, how driven you've been for yourself, for your growth, for your financial stability. It's time for you to celebrate and enjoy some of these finer things, some of the finer things in life. It's time for you to enjoy. Time for you to enjoy your money. Congratulations is in order for you. Congratulations for working as hard as you've worked to get the things that you've gotten. For some, for most of you. Congratulations if you haven't heard it. But I feel like right now Spirit's telling you it's time for you to celebrate. It might be time for you to crack the little piggy bank and do a little something for your own self. The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. So, but don't jump out there and be all outrageous and goofy and hot and ready. Just like, hey, look, she told me I could celebrate. This is what we gonna turn up. Why everybody drinks? That's not what I said. I said do something nice for your time for you to celebrate. You see, this guy, he's celebrating, or she is celebrating, but with two people. Like, it's a small celebration, like drinks. For drinks on me. I'll buy drinks. Let's go have dinner, and something like that. Congratulate yourself for how far you've come. Pat yourself on the back, because that is okay. Self-recognition. That's giving yourself that love and that recognition that you deserve, because you deserve it. Yeah. Then you have the King of Swords. Okay? The King of Swords talks about I'm hearing like cutting things out that are not serving you, and I feel like that has been your journey, and that's why you're so focused on your coins right now, nurturing your coins and tending to them. But right now I feel like it's time for you to not so much tend to your coins, but enjoy your coins, because if something happened to you, you know what I'm saying, like, and you're just like, if something happened to you, you want to say, well, at least I know when I had the money, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had fun. I enjoyed my life as a person, not you being so worn out and drugged through the mud that you can't enjoy it because it's too late, or now you're hurt and you can't do all the things that you wanted to do when you did have this money, when you were getting this money, when you were young and vibrant and growing, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not saying that you're old. I'm so sorry. Apologize for that. But not saying that you're old or anything, but just saying that I see the growth. It's gonna be the Queen of Swords, or it's the King of Swords, and he's just like very firm. Ha! Very firm. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor, who is very firm in every single thing that he sets his mind to. Every single thing he boundaries he sets, everything. Like, he is very stern, very stable, very what I say goes, and that's just what it is. And I feel like you've already been on this journey, being firm of, cutting things out and knowing that they are not for your highest good, knowing that it's no longer going to help you grow. All right, let's see what's that. Okay. So, before I flip this card over, you have the Knight of Cups. And he's all about progression and moving forward as he is looking to the left, which is for me like future. If he was looking back that way, I'm going to say it's the past. He is looking towards the future right now. Of course, it looks like the past, but he's looking at me. So he's looking this way. And it just makes me feel like, yeah, he's focused on not so much, I don't want to say letting his emotions, his feelings lead him, but more of like, I'm feeling like the gut feeling, like slow. I'm feeling like slow and steady, like you're growing, but maybe it's not like how you want to grow or as fast as you want to grow or in the ways that you want to grow right now. But the growth is steady growth. It's steady, slow but steady growth. Okay? As long as you're staying firm in this energy of cutting out those things, leaving those things out that you did cut out, and continuing to stay focused as he is here, the Knight of Cups. He is focused on the things in front of him and not the things in the past, not those things that he's cut out, but those things that he can see in the future, for the future. Your next card is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands makes me feel like it's something coming in. One second. Here's this card, the Five of Cups. So, with this Eight of Wands, it makes me feel like these past problems that you've had, these problems in the past that you've had, has me feeling like maybe you feel like, I don't want to say you're not good enough. This is like the crying over spilled milk card. Like he's mourning these cups that are knocked over instead of getting these cups that are full. And moving along. He's just kind of like, man, how did I waste these cups? Or why wasn't I paying more attention this morning? All the shoulda, woulda, couldas in the world, but feel like that it's coming from the past. Like I'm feeling like past energy. Like this is from your past, and maybe that's why you're so focused on your coins, and you're not really giving yourself that recognition that you deserve. Like I said, congratulations is in order for you, and how far you've come, and the things that you have accomplished. Spirit wants you to celebrate right now. Maybe take a day off. You know what I'm saying? Like, not so much focused on the coin. Like, you've been focused on the coin. You've nurtured the coin. You've grown the coin. And now you're thinking about all these things that kept you kind of growing and nurturing the coins as long as you've had. Hello, baby girl. Let's see.
Mama, sit down with you.
Do you want to sit down with me? Hold on one second.
Sit down. Mommy.
Yes. Your next card is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands talks about a new beginning. Just a new beginning. It talks about a new beginning. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all, to get my baby some breakfast, but the Ace of Wands talks about a new beginning. It could be a new way of kind of tackling these old feelings and things that you've been through, so that you don't bleed over into your new things, your new great things that you have coming for yourself. Yeah, because you have the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups talks about old things, nostalgia and stuff. And then you have the Ten of Swords, where it's just like anxieties and things that run through your mind, or demons that run wild, things that kind of keep you up at night, and that you're constantly thinking about, and from the past. This is past energy. But you have the Ace of Wands here to get you out of this, and we're gonna figure out. And then you have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. That is your card. That is your last card that I'm gonna pull from this tarot deck. Then I'm gonna move on to Oracle messages and see what we can do to get you guys out of this energy. So yeah, this talks about past feelings, past mental imprisonments that we, put on ourselves, or we allow other people to put on us. And that comes from family and all that stuff. That just doesn't quite sit right with you. Remember that you are the magician. You manifest these things that you want. You can get whatever it is that your heart desires. All you need to do is put forth the effort. But if you're going to allow what people say to hinder you and keep you stuck in your head and not moving forward and not growing and just kind of stuck in a nutshell, then you got to get, this is not no, then nothing. Just, you have to get out of that energy. You're going to either you have to realize that you are your own creator. Like, you allowed what these people to say to keep you stuck and to keep you hindered and to keep you not growing, not elevating. You allowed that as the magician of your own life, of the driver of your own car. You allowed those words that these people said to you to keep you stuck, to keep you in these lower vibrations, to keep you in these lower energies of feeling like you weren't good enough. Or maybe feeling like you're not good enough. Okay, let's see. Okay, you have the Autumn card. Like I told one of the other piles, I think it was pile number 1, there is 4 seasons. Of course, there's 4 seasons. I said the same thing last time, and I mean, like, there's 4 season cards in the deck of 78 cards, and when they come out, the beginning, the very first card of your oracle or your last card of the oracle, this season is significant. So it says autumn. Oh, release the old and rest. This could have already happened. This could be significant to something that is yet to occur, since you're going through this from the past and dealing with past emotions and mental imprisonments and things from the past, old people and old wounds and all that stuff. This autumn could be significant to you finally being able to release, because the card says release the old and rest. And practice makes perfect, y'all. So you just can't take what I said and not be working on it for a while and say, oh man, it didn't work like you said it. You told me to do this and I did it, and the shit didn't happen the next day like I was hoping it was gonna happen. Like, this is that witchcraft, that magic stuff. You supposed to make it happen, like you said. Do this, and it's gonna work out in your favor. No, you have to keep doing this. It's not just one thing, and it's not magic. Like, it's not magic. Like, abracadabra, bam, take this. What I say, you go plant the seed. Do it one time. Guess what? The next day you're gonna wake up. Everything's gonna be good. You're never gonna think about this stuff. No, it's a process. Everything is a process. Everything is a process, so it's not just going to happen overnight. So yeah, it may take you until fall to fully release and let go of this way of thinking, of having these cycles come back. Because remember, you keep going through cycles until you learn your lesson and you break free from that cycle. You go on to a new level, which always has new devils. But it's you have to learn your lesson before you can progress. Before you can move forward, you have to learn the lesson from what it is that you're stuck in, from, and if it's like your train of thought, then you got to learn your lesson. Not learn your lesson. You got to learn to reprogram your mind. You got to learn to, every time I think about this, I'm going to fill my mind with 2 or 3 positive things, like some things that I'm grateful for, like being thankful for the things that I do have, and not being stressed and worried about things that didn't work out for me, or situations or people that were not for me. Y'all got a lot of, this card came out already. A lot of y'all. I hope it's somebody that you was drawn to 2 piles and you came to this pile. You got the first message already. Let go of the need to be right. Okay? I'm feeling like keep the peace, and not for you. Not for you, but for everybody else. Because you may feel peaceful by letting people know, hey, I was right. I told you. I already knew. That came out on top of the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like this new beginning. You may need to I want to say more so focus on your money and this new beginning, and not on trying to prove yourself, trying to prove your point, trying to make people see that you're right, or trying to make people see that you're not just doing it just because that this really is genuine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now people are like, nah, yeah, you say that now, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of energy. You don't have to prove yourself to nobody. Move accordingly. Do what you said you were going to do. Stand on those boundaries that you set. Show these people, these MFers, what it really is. Like, that is the energy that I'm getting. Let go of the need to be right. Like, let go of trying to prove to people that you're gonna make this stuff happen for yourself, and just go and do it, and just go and stand on that. Like, I'ma let all this stuff go, this pain one day. I'm not gonna never worry about it again. Stop talking about you letting go of the past pains and traumas and hurts and how you was played on and all this stuff. Let go of all that stuff and work on yourself. Like, you can let go of the need to be right. Yeah, one day you are not gonna be thinking about it, but as long as as long as you're talking about it, you're still thinking about it, and you're not doing anything to change it. And right now, I feel like Spirit is telling you, stop talking about it and just be about it. Just be about it right now. That's not, be about it. Be about all these things that you say you're about, and stop telling people that that's what you're about. Like, really. Like, really, really. Okay, this card that came out is the Seer. It says, see beyond your current situation. That came out on top of your King of Swords and your Six of Cups. This is a card that I am going to read out of the book. Oh, if I didn't say it. So, on these awesome Oracle cards, they have, the people that drew the pictures and stuff, they have their own meaning. Yes, I read cards, but they... when they drew the cards, they have their own message that they were trying to get across, their own what they felt like their meaning was behind the card. And this one says, see beyond your current situation. I feel like I kind of did already dip and dive into that, but I'm gonna let the book say it, the rest. Because I do feel like I said it already, probably quite a few times. One more card, and it's a Sun card. It says, enjoy success and happiness. Enjoy success and happiness. This Magician card you got here, slow but steady progress here with the Knight of Cups at the top. I feel you getting out of this energy. I know you're gonna get out of this energy, and it's not gonna. You don't have to do anything special to get out of this energy. Let's see. This Seer is going to tell us. Baby girl. It says, see beyond the current situation. Look beyond your current situation, raise your vibration, and focus on love. Clairvoyance isn't just about predicting the future. It's about being able to see clearly enough, to see clearly enough to create your best future. You are being encouraged by your ancestral guides and angels to see beyond what you think is happening now. Don't allow your ego or doubts to play games with you. Instead of seeing yourself as stuck or lost, know you're in an energetic holding space while the universe recalibrates a path that is more favorable for you. Angels of light are upgrading your energy so your experiences can be more enjoyable. You are moving towards something extremely uplifting and enlightening, so stay calm and keep your eyes on the prize. But we already knew that because of the Ace of Wands. We already knew that what progression this was coming. Like, you're moving towards something extremely uplifting, and it's going to be energy. It's going to be uplifting energy to get you out of this stuck energy of feeling like you're, I don't want to say not worth it, or the things that you were told in the past were actually kind of true, because they weren't. They were not true. Whatever those feelings that you had from the past, things that people may have told you that you kept in the back of your mind, and you feel like, man, they may be right. They are not. These emotions and feelings are only coming back up because you need to process them and deal with them the right way and heal from this. Not you bury it deep down to where you keep on, the cycle keeps on coming back around and you keep on coming back around into the same BS. You actually got to deal with this. You got to deal with why. Why? Why did I feel the way? Why did I allow them to make me feel the way that I felt? Why did I allow them to tell me the things that they said and then running with it like they were some type of true when I knew, like I already knew that I was right the whole time. Like the whole time knew that I was right already. I just was tired of arguing. And I feel like that's what you need to come to the point of knowing that you were right. Let go of it. Nobody's gonna say, man, you know what? You was right all this time, all them years ago. You were so right. Nobody's gonna do that. I wouldn't do it. No, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't do it. Me now, a couple years ago, definitely not gonna do that. Tell them that they was right for all that time, because then you look stupid. Then you're in this energy of stuck in your head and feeling like, oh man, like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, of course nobody's gonna do that. So let go of feeling like you had to wait for somebody to tell you that you were right. When really you were waiting for somebody, but it was yourself. Like, see beyond it being you seeking validation from somebody else, and you really were looking for it from self. You were looking for yourself to say, hey, I was right. Like, I need to stop doubting myself. Like, I need to really realize who I am, the blueprint. Like, realize that you are the blueprint of unconditional love. Like, realize that as long as you are being genuine to yourself and doing things the right way, you can't go wrong. Like, that is the blueprint. That is the blueprint. Not once in all history has anybody said, I did this from the kindness of my heart and was stabbed in the leg, shot, or they tried to kill me when I tried to help them. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's see what else we have. You have beyond. Like, they're kind of repeating themselves at this point. Okay. So you have beyond, I want to say, like, seeing beyond what you can see. And like I want to say, like, beyond what you can prove. When I look at this card, I see all these cards and lighters and keys and bags and stuff all over the floor, all over the ground, excuse me. And it's like seeing beyond all the 3D stuff and realizing that you are protected, and whatever it is that you decide to do and go after in your life, that you're going to be protected behind that. It's beyond those things that you can touch and prove. Like I'm saying, like, because it says let go, it's on top, let go of the need to be right, let go of the need to be right. And so I'm feeling like beyond I want to say, like, beyond the 3D, like beyond those things that don't know, moving beyond what you can see. Letting go of the need to be right about the physical and more so focus on that all this internal work down here that you're needing to do, these past things that keep on coming up and stuff, and kind of like looking at the bigger picture of everything and how everything plays a part. Because I feel like they just kind of shedded off all these things that they were holding on to just to kind of uncover the best part, the beauty, which is beyond anything that you can touch, which is beyond like the 3D stuff, which is all over the floor. The ground, I'm sorry, I keep saying floor. Yeah. So I feel like the peacekeeper, you're proving to family. Because you have the family card that came out on top of see beyond the current situation and let go of the need to be right. And your Ace of Wands and your Queen of Pentacles, it's family. And when I look at the family, I see how the mirror is shattered and there's like a whole bunch of people in the mirror. Not just a reflection of them, but like ancestors and maybe ones that are watching over them. And I feel like your family is, your past family is pushing you for this new beginning, this Ace of Wands, this sort of breakthrough with yourself. As long as you can sort of move beyond your ego of feeling like you have to prove people right or prove your point or anything like that. Let's see. 2 more cards. The bottom of the deck, you have Gratitude Rampage. It says it's already happened. So that's why you're enjoy success and happiness. Like you may not feel it right now mentally or anything, that things are working out for your best, but it is. And that's why they're telling you to celebrate. Like it is time for you to celebrate. It is time for you to pat yourself on the back and give yourself that recognition that you deserve. Because you do deserve it. And don't let nobody tell you that you don't, because you do. When they say Gratitude Rampage, it's already happened. Like this joy and success for you is already in the works. It's already happening for you right now. All you need to do is be grateful for it and continue to focus on what you allow to take your energy. Whether that be thoughts from the past, limiting thoughts, limiting beliefs, the things that you believe in or you thought that you believed in and now maybe don't make so much sense. Number 3. And we have gratitude again. That is crazy. You have gratitude. Gratitude Rampage and gratitude. And then at the bottom of the deck you have miracles.
This is my phone. This is my phone.
Yeah, it is your phone, baby. You have miracles. Man, be grateful for the things that you have, because you do have very good things going on with yourself financially. Continue to stand strong on those boundaries that you have set. Oh, that's you. You're scared, Mom. Let me turn that off. On those boundaries that you have set with yourself, with other people. And be grateful. Don't forget to give that thanks to the Most High, to whatever it is, God, whatever it is that you believe in, Allah, Buddha, whatever it is. Be grateful. Give them that gratitude. Light them a candle. Offer them an offering. Be grateful. Like this has already happened for you. I'm just looking for one card. We'll just give you a little message. Time in this reading. And then I hope that my baby's phone is not bothering you guys or messing up the reading at all. Invasive. Yeah. Invasive is like intruding, like overpowering thoughts. Like this is what this is. This energy down here, this past energy, like these invasive. Let's see, Village's Kitchen. I am gonna read this out of the book real quick, and then I'm gonna let you guys go. Blackberry. It says somebody is desperate to be a part of your life and could be pushing your buttons right now. Their invasive presence and blatant disrespect of your boundaries is making you feel uncomfortable. Neighbor disputes could be an issue for you as boundary lines are crossed. You may be fighting for personal space at work. Time to break away and free yourself from the entrapment and attachments of others and heal from anything that is causing you unease. If you permit, I shall protect you from unwanted invasion with my thorny branches. Plant me in your garden to prevent energy vampires from crossing your threshold. And if my thorns draw the perpetrator's blood is dark and juicy as my berries, then you can be sure that justice is served. Ooh, I might have to get me some blackberries in my in my garden. But anyways, love and light to you guys. I hope that you guys got your message. And if you didn't, I hope that you guys find another reader on YouTube that can give you what it is that you need. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love and light to you all. I'll see you guys in the next video.